My name's Dan Shrimpton. I'm co-founder of Peppersmith with a natural mint and gum company. I was at Innocent for about 5 years, mainly in their marketing team, and then left there with a good friend, Mike, and we founded Peppersmith together about 3 years ago. So we're a confectionery company, and our whole ethos is about making stuff that tastes good and does you good, so using the best ingredients we can. I think that, we set it up because the confectionery industry is, I'd say, in a bit of a state. I'm talking sugar confectionery, so not chocolate, but sort of gum, mints and sweets. Generally everything is about making stuff in massive volumes really, really cheaply. So we thought there's another way of doing it, and you can make stuff that, as I said, not only tastes good, but is actually good for people. When Mike and I set this business up, before we'd really done anything, we sat around the kitchen table on a Sunday afternoon drinking tea, and we're like, okay, what are the values of this company? And it's a really bizarre exercise because you feel a bit silly because ultimately you don't have a company, so it feels very sort of grandiose to sit there and go, yes, these are our values, but actually with hindsight it's a really useful thing to do, and those values that we set 3 years ago are still the same values that we have today, and in 10 years' time they should still be the same values. So we have do no harm, make things better, and whether that's making better quality products, whether that's improving people's health, whether that's doing stuff in a way that's better for the environment or maybe smarter and more efficient. It's all about that, being innovative, doing things differently and ultimately making things better. But then we have other values: make stuff that tastes great. You've got to make stuff that people like the taste of, otherwise all of the other stuff becomes irrelevant. So that's kind of a really cool one for us. Being interesting, which is really, I think, remembering that whilst what we do is so fundamentally important to us, we're still only going to be a very small part of people's lives. So I think if we want them to pay attention to us and listen to the things we're telling them about what our products are and what they do for them, I think we need to do it in an interesting way. And then the last one is being refreshing, in terms of not doing things by the industry norms, and also being refreshing in terms of the way we interact with our customers, suppliers. Let's be bold and be different. As a startup, when you don't really have anything but an idea, you need to get these people to buy into you and to come on this journey with you. And so the only way you can do that is by sitting with them and expressing what you're about and hoping that they will feel that. If you don't have that, then you don't have anything as a startup. You'll sit down with people and they'll say, well, you're very small, it's going to be small volume, and they won't necessarily believe that you've got the potential to grow and to be bigger and to make it worthwhile for them. So I think it's absolutely fundamental, whether it's the team here or customers or suppliers or whoever we come across or consumers, that people can sense that you do have these vision and values.